Shalom, shalom, shalom. All your praises on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, BARAK YAHAWAH, BARAK YAHAWASHI, HALAHYAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And praises on glorification to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH. And of course, I said the Polygon Millstone teach you well. And the main topic of the lesson is 2 Timothy 3. And we got to go into the whole chapter real quick. Lord, wonder, spirit. And let's get to it. This know 2 Timothy 3 and verse 1. There's know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. And we're in those perilous times right now, man. No? We're living in that perilous time now. With the wickedness going on in the world, and the corruptness of the people, idolatry is at abnormally high time. The pride of people, the food itself is defiled, the air defiled, the world itself is defiled. We're in perilous times, man. For men should be lovers of their own selves, covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy. Now you see a lot of that now, man. Everywhere, man. Now even these people so-called in truth, they're proud, man. Without natural affection, so just unloving. Truth breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good. They got a lot of wicked-ass, grimy niggas out there, man. Traitors, haty, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of YAHAWASHI. So they love the pleasures of this world. Like these Christian pastors. These dudes selling out the congregation for them quick bucks. Getting that tithes money, man. Having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof, from such turn away. Now, you see a lot of those people now, man. People so-called in truth. People who proclaim themselves to be righteous men. No, we have to turn away from them, man, because they're bugged out, man. For this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women, laying with sins, led away with diverse lusts, and they get a lot of women to follow after them, man. That's a lot of people, man. A lot of these groups, man, they get a lot of women, man, because they're soft on the woman, They let them talk and run their mouths on the comment board and, emote and comment, they come to the feast days and shalom and all that shit, to be seen of men, So they got them with the lust, ever learning and never able to come to the knowledge of the truth. So they're never able to get the fullness of this wooden understanding, man. Now as Jannes and Jambres withstood Moses, so do these also resist the truth. Men of corrupt minds reprobate concerning the faith. So they're reprobate, man. They're unstable in mind, man. But they shall proceed no further, so they're not going to continue no longer, man. For their folly shall be made manifest unto all men, as they also was. And we can see their folly now, man. Those two niggas, Hassad and Hakah, even though Jannes and Jambres were Egyptians, they better hold tonight, them in the reincarnation, man. I was just fucking around, but at the end of the day, man, they're acting moving just like them, man. They come against the man of the truth. Men of the great millstone, they come against them. They, no, you ain't got the truth. You demons. We got the truth. That he that can be saved and all that shit. But they shall proceed no further. So they gotta be getting the Lord gotta put a stop to their bullshit, man. I'll get this precept right here. 1 Peter 4, verse 17. For the time has come, the judgment must begin the house of YAHAWAH, and it first begin at us. What shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of YAHAWAH? So their end is gonna be horrible, man. But they deserve it. Because all men, they didn't withstand sound doctrine, man. No? No, so their folly could be made manifest to all men. Verse 10, but thou hast fully known my doctrine, manner of life, purpose, faith, long-suffering, charity, patience, persecutions, afflictions, which came unto me at Antioch, at Iconium, at Lystra, what persecutions I endured, by all of them all the Lord delivered me. Yea, all that will live godly in the Mashiach Yahawashi shall suffer persecution. So we're going to get persecuted. No? And yes, we're even going to get persecuted by these dudes. No? Now, don't be surprised they start ratting niggas out. Or, sorry, not ratting niggas. Ratting brothers out. No? Because man, they're in for the money. You know? That's what they're in for, man. But that time is coming, man. The time of persecution. Oh, yeah, now it came back to mind. Acts chapter 14, verse 22. Converting the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we must, through much tribulation, enter to the kingdom of Yahawah. No, kingdom of Yahawah. So, through much tribulation, suffering, then we gotta get that kingdom, man. So, it's not gonna be an easy journey, man. And part of that journey is being hated of all men. No? No, so we had to endure that shit, man. You know? And if you ask around, we are the most hated, man. No? We're hated by the world. We're hated by these other fake-ass Israelite groups. Or these false prophets. We're hated by them. No? In your own family. They don't like you, man. So ye shall be hated of all men for my name's sake, but he that endureth to the end shall be saved. So those who endure to the end were going to be saved. No? But we're going to be hated of all men, man. No, so it's not going to be a nice journey, man. It's not going to be an easy road. No? Perilous times, man, as I read. This is 2 Timothy 2, and let's go with verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahawashi Mashiach. So you got to endure the hardness. You got to endure the bullshit. No man that warreth entangling himself with the affairs of this life, they may please him that have chosen him to be a soldier. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened right there. Must be a typo or some shit. No, but a soldier of Yahawashi, basically. No? Because verse 4. Man, we got to be as a soldier, man. We got to endure this shit, man. No, because we're about to enter Jacob's trouble, man. The worst time in human history. So it's not going to be a smooth journey. Everything all peachy and creamy. It got to get real bad out here, man. No, real evil. No? We're reading again 2 Timothy 3 and verse 12. Yea, and all that live godly in the Mashiach Yahawashi shall suffer persecution, man. So that's what we got to go through, man. But evil men and seducers shall wax worse and worse, deceiving and being deceived, man. So there you can be deceived, man, because only the Lord not dealing with them, man. And so their minds are already corrupt, man. But continue down the things which thou hast learned and hast been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned them. And so we have to continue the true doctrine, man. Because we had the 100% truth. What the Lord gave us, we got the 100% truth, man. The Lord didn't leave anything out. The Lord didn't give us piecemeal. The Lord gave us the whole 100% truth. Now, the gospel, man. We got it, man. We got the mystery. We know what's up, man. You know? The thing we don't know exactly how exactly what will come to pass. We know World War III got to happen, but we don't know exactly how it's going to happen. Like how, the country got to come together and come to war, shit like that. We don't know exactly how it's going to happen, but we know it's going to happen. The MOTB, we know the SEAB. Now, do we know exactly what got caused it? No. But we know exactly what it's going to be. No? What it is. No? And things like that. We know these things, but we don't know exactly how it's going to play out. No? But continue down things which thou hast learned, and has been assured of, knowing of whom thou hast learned of. So we know the other apostles have been there for damn near 40 years, 35, 30 years plus. No? Enduring. No? But niggas disrespect that because they think that numbers is just a vain thing. No. Hey, he got a lot of experience by, working and doing this work, man. But people take that for granted. Now, albeit, even though he may be in the truth for a long period of time, doesn't make you a righteous man like that dude, Yohana, even Zabak. No. And they're going off, man. But they've been in the truth for a very long time. But they're still going off, though. So, oh man, you need to know the Spirit, man. And that from a child thou hast learned, thou hast known the Holy Scriptures, which are able to make thee wise unto salvation through the faith which is in the Mashiach Yahawashi, man. No, so hey, we're able to know these scriptures, man. No, hey, no, the salvation, man. And yes, the salvation is the kingdom. It is being beaten up in a chariot. That's the salvation. That's the only salvation the scriptures talk about. No. When we talk about salvation, this is what we're talking about. Getting beaten up in a chariot, man. There is no saving of the heathen. When it says all nations that were saved in Revelation 21 or 22, that's talking about the Israelites. But reading on, all scripture is given by inspiration of Yahawah and is profitable for doctrine, for reproof, for correction, for instruction in righteousness. So all the scriptures are righteous, man. All scripture is good. No, and yes, all scripture ain't the ones that are records of what the heathen said or whatever. They're all the word of the Lord. Because only in the day, this is all for example. No, for us. No? But niggas can't get that. That the man of Yahawah may be perfect, thoroughly furnished unto all good works, man. I'll get this last one real quick. Book of Romans chapter 15, verse 4. For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and cover of the scriptures might have hope. So all these things were written for our learning, man. No, so we can gain these things. So yes, it's the word of the Lord, man. No, because it's all for our profit, man. No? And if it's profitable, then it's from the Lord. Needless to say. But anyway, lower than that, click your praise on glorification. To Yahawah, Shem, Shabbat, Shem, QADASH, and Shalom.